Okay, this is the MTD Snowflite Snowblower I picked up from a friend of mine just before Christmas. When I got it, he had said he had just done the carburetor. So the carburetor was all brand new, which it was, and he had just gotten it ready for the season, and he had used it once or twice. So we had a mild snowstorm before Christmas. So I purchased it from him because he had gotten another machine, and he said, oh, you'll probably have to do a little bit of tuning on it. Let me tell you what the little bit of tuning in his mind was. There was a massive air leak between the intake and the engine. The both bolts were loose, almost hand tight sort of thing. They had no torque or anything on them. When I say torque, I don't mean with a torque wrench. I just mean being your own judge and making sure something's tight. You only use a torque wrench where you really need a torque wrench, in my opinion. Like covers and recoils and stuff like that, you don't gotta torque them. Be your own judge. But anyways, these were way too loose. So what I did was I took ether. I sprayed ether between the gap there, and it actually idled up and idled fine. Because I purchased a different carburetor for it. The one he put on it was just the cheapest bare bones carburetor you can get for one of these machines off of Amazon. So I wanted a little bit better carburetor, so I put a fully adjustable carburetor on here. So it's actually carburetor number 2, because I have another machine I got from the same person a few weeks prior, and it had no issues at all. So I transferred the carburetor from it to this one. The problem stayed with this engine. So I knew there was an issue somewhere in there, just didn't have the time to look at it right then and there. But now, as you saw in the beginning of the video, it's running fine. We are scheduled for a snowstorm, so I'm probably going to get this listed up for sale sooner rather than later and get this machine hopefully gone. So this video won't come out until after it's sold, so this will probably be the final video of this little Snowflite Snowblower. It is nice because it has all the controls up here. The other snowblower I got from the yard machines, I'm keeping that one for myself. I like it a lot more than I like this one. I should be able to get what I have out of this without any issues. It does work. Nothing seized up front. I may even offer it to my neighbor first. We'll see if he wants it or not. Because his snowblower is it needs a gearbox, so I might try that first and we'll go from there. Let's fire it up once more and see how it sounds. It wants to choke.